Welcome back. We're currently doing our rounds, sort of. We're getting all the basic quests done, so let's see which ones we need to pick up. So we've picked up that one, maintenance delivery, secret of the old map, no, escort job. Now I think we'll wait on that one. Candelabrum theft. Sapphire Glim, a treasure of the House of Dalmor, was stolen from the mayor's residence. We've seen it. Please try to find the whereabouts of this Candelabrum ASAP. Find details regarding this incident. Needs to be at the mayor's residence. So let's go to the mayor's residence and see what has gone on there. That is not the way to the mayor's residence. This is the way to the mayor's residence. Let's go, 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 go. Oh dear. I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, you here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Chloe's with you. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, this pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Ah, man. And it just disappeared without a trace, huh? Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Yes? Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum called the Sapphire Glim. It's a fine piece of craftsmanship dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Dalmor family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mirror, were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mirror? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary, then. Huh? It's not? You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. Had to cough again. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. Oh no. Is it going to be who I think it's going to be? That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which oh, god damn it! Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom, Thief, B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to be written by the thief himself. Wants us to know he did it. So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. But sounds like some kind of poetry. It's a riddle. Blue light lost in the darkness. Guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum? Yes, I'd imagine so. Candelabrum is said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a gift. It might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So what about the last part? Sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over this settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement bit probably refers to Rouen. So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. See, my inkling is to go straight for the lighthouse. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. I can be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So first thing is to search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It's already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But the card left you with a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes. Guess the client is always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. Man, this is a strange case. Yeah. I guess we just have to see where the card leads us. There must be a hint somewhere in Rouen. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. So I'm assuming it's in Rouen itself. It's three-eyed. I think that's getting me. Three eyes. Three eyes. Let's just have a look here. So what did it say? Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. The only thing that really towers over the settlement is the lighthouse. Right? This place. Yeah, because you can see there, it's got three. Like there. So I was just thinking like lighthouse because the lighthouse keeper would have two eyes plus the one light. But it's like, no, it's actually, you can see it's got three beams essentially, so, okay. What's wrong? Yeah, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. This is definitely it. It's the same card that we saw in the mayor's estate. I see, so this is what the card meant by three-eyed. So now I'm going to reveal, like, ha ha ha. I see. That might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz, which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed, Phantom Thief B. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz, which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black? Has to mean something in Rouen, don't you think? Probably, yeah. Guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. Won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Red and black. Well, the only thing I could think of is the casino. Because it's red and black. You bet on red and black, so... He's moved, so... The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is to make sure that the customers enjoy themselves. A red and black waltz. Can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it. A card is glued flat to the surface. So it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, seeker, the eyes of Adios see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Rest at the land of Harbour, and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbour and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed lion this time. So it's made more sense. It always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this time will be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. The madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause you all the fuss. Just like him, like, what's going on? The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore. Right, so to the harbour. That's much I've got going on. Is it? Which harbour bit though? A one-eyed lion. Akarosa. It's not like referencing a lion or something, is it? One-eyed lion. That's the bit that gets me. Is that one-eyed lion? I don't know. That's the bit that's tricky in my head. One-eyed lion. The land of Harbour. One-eyed lion. You expect it to just have an exclamation somewhere and it'd be like, ah, all is revealed. Nope. He's never that simple, is he? When it's Phantom Thief B. Try inside the bar. Crazier. Could it be a fish? Could it be a fish? I don't know if it could be a fish. Land of Let's read it again. Let's read it again here. Okay, so found of a card. Look to the endless. No, that's no. Where are we? Rest at the land of harbor. Look to the one-eyed lion. Rest at the land of harbor. This is not a rest place, is it? No. Rest at the land of harbor. What would be the land of harbor? It's the only place I know to rest. Dun, 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 dun. We rested. What could he mean? Rest at the land of harbor. Maybe the bit out the back? Out here? I don't know. So, rest at the land of... I mean, it has to be the harbor. Surely. Like, but there's the warehouse area. Actually, the land of harbor. Rest at the land harbor. Not the land of harbor. Land harbor. And look to the one-eyed lion. It's the one-eyed lion that gets me. One-eyed lion? One-eyed lion. It's just... Joan? Maybe. For some reason it's over here. Where would he put it? What does that mean? Ooh. What's he up to? What's he been doing? This could be a new harbor. But then it's, and even then it's like the one-eyed lion. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna make a cut now and keep wandering around being like, wait, what about here? What about here? So we'll be back in a second. Now, why the hell would I think this is a lion? It has to be this. It's the only thing I can see around. It's got an exclamation. I had the right idea, like the land of harbor, where like things were arriving. But why would I think this was a one-eyed lion? I got the one-eyed bit, but the lion part doesn't look anything like a lion. I get it, the one-eyed lion. I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor. No doubt about it. Oh, I see land harbor. Alright, let's see what we can find. The land harbor makes sense. I don't agree with the one-eyed lion. One-eyed bit, sure. Lion? No, disagree with that. Yeah, found the card. You should confirm its contents. Right. Seek at the eyes of Adios, see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so and the blue light will be revealed. And defeat B. Well, that one's obvious. That's where I went last time. Another weirdo clue. Now it's steel crane. Sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably one over in the harbour. How much longer are we going to have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle, what do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. See, I'm ready to get back in the game. I swear. I'm actually gonna run into him though. It's like, is he gonna make an appearance when we get there? That's the question. So it can only be down here. Barrel? Oh, it's the actual crane. That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. There's loads! What the heck is this stupid crane supposed to mean then? Hey, mister. Huh? What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I recall. I can see 5 in this stream right now. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Yeah. Oh, well. The warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking. Didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Hogg's request. We haven't talked to him either, right? Barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking the barrels that were here are all inside now. Probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Hogg has to say. Alright. Good afternoon, Hogg. I have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was in the way of the crane, see, so it had to be put in storage. I lost the keys sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we could get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouse. It's prohibited, in fact. Stuff that's stored inside there is supposed to be secure, you know? My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. And that's a problem, then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out that one barrel, right? Yep, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell, then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Ah, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me, then. Okay, it's open. Hang on a sec there. Well, what's all this then? Oh, Mr. Porthos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used the duplicate key to get into the warehouse and check in on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folks? Is that Phantom Thief B? Oh, they're Braces. They want to look over the barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Oh, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it in there in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can have a look it over, right? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist them in their investigation. Surprised to see Braces coming all this way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do alright. If you need any information, feel free to ask Hogg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. That's gotta be Phantom Thief B, surely. Surely. It's around somewhere. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Phew, sorry for the long wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. I suppose they refer to the metal ones as drums then or something like that, so that therefore they don't count as barrels, that sort of thing. Ah, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself? Never underestimate a dockhand. Found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly, but the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune. But the warehouse key was recovered and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth to you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you will find, no doubt, be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief, me. I've got a bad feeling about this. This widow must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Huh? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Knew it. Huh. Oh, Mr. Portos. Said earlier that it would be okay. What? What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Oh, no way. You were just here a little while ago and... Must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh, no. Oh, then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we do something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the probe. The probe. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. Like, how dare you open that without me? And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No, you've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor is right. You've done exactly what we asked of you. Thank you for your kind words. But the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah. Can't just let him get away with this. I'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice, but there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. You do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt that there are others out there who are waiting for a brace's help. It would please me if you'd help those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question. It looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. As if it was designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook sneaked in from. Why don't we do something sneaking around on our own and check out the estate? Would that make us just as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well then what were we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Alright. So it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for the moment. Lovely. Right, so next up is make him leave. There's an annoying traveller causing problems for everyone around him at Lytton, and I'm looking for somebody who can resolve this problem amicably. Please come directly to Lytton at the east end of the Eurasian Causeway. Right, we'll head over there, get that quest sorted. And then we'll see about the escort quest and all this type of stuff. Just get all the quests done and out of the way, and then we'll do our rounds. Go speak to people. You know what we usually do. Make sure everything's up to date, because we have had a significant story plot point. So it's important we do check in on everyone. You can tell I'm focusing because my voice goes slower and stuff. Alright, so who do we want to talk to about this? Huh? I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really going to just roll over for some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However, what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on. That I do not know. But I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. Wish someone would do something about this already. Guess even a bracer is no match for an upper crust jerk. Sure looks very bleak. Can't see anything through the keyhole. Someone would do something about this already. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. It's gonna be who we think it is, isn't it? It sure is noisy outside. Someone arguing or something? Do that a bit quicker. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he will be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. That's all then, I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I know that guy. Got 2 L's in his name. Oh, it's you. You're braces, aren't you? Thank Adios you're here. The name's Chief Warrant Officer Hahn. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said that a traveler was causing trouble. Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. You think you might be able to help us out? Yes. Sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Can I be filling you in on the details? It's been little progress to speak of. So, what's with those guys over there? Well, they're the victims of this current issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes, we're hoping that food will persuade him. For the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest. Hey! It's the Duke. You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. You're just going to let this kind of bullying go on unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? So then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. But now I want you two to check out the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. I'll handle the crowd here. We'll check on the dining hall. Everyone, please settle down. The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? Just do something about this. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Just going to let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? You're a soldier, I'd do something already. Oh dear. There he is. But sir, if you reserve all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Rouen as originally planned. Quiet, Philip of 2 L's. I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Aaron Letton's waterfall. But sir... it had to be you, didn't it? That self-centered Duke guy from before. Well, if it isn't the braces. You're late. I've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler. Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the Chief Warrant Officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear, he is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in, hopefully. Can you do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Rouen. Give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat, messy. What makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. Usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand around while, can't stand by while this is going on. Please, even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. I'll have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. In the mountains. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Are you talking to Philip of Two Elves? Okay, gotta start this off right. Greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to collect you. Greetings, Your Grace, I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. And where did you travel from? The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. I see, this is quite admirable of him. But I have no desire to return to Rouen on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Anne and let him... Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. Gonna go with that one. I've heard that a dinner party is being held at the mayor's estate tonight. The guests are surely waiting anxiously for the king-to-be to make his appearance. In that case, they will continue to wait indefinitely. Tired of dinner parties, I have no intention of going. Damn it. If I stay here, I get a lovely view of the waterfall. That's far more interesting. Such a refined taste and the nobility. But you wish to stay in such crude lodgings, so most certainly you're right. But a man of your noble bearing surely deserves only the finest food. You do make a fine point. And if only for the sake of proper accommodation. Philip with Two Elves? Yes, sir? You are to arrange for lodging as soon as possible. Notify the hotel in Rouen to deliver the bed as far as the checkpoint. And have them ready the best chef with the best ingredients available. Huh? And then have the soldiers set about cleaning the dining hall. Your Grace, perhaps that is going a trifle far. Silence, Philip with Two Elves. As the next king, I will have proper lodging. As is my right, might I add. Oh, cut the crap already. I beg your pardon? I've been all nice and courteous, and you still act like a spoiled brat. If you don't have Philip with Two Elves around, you'd probably just starve. Estelle. Oh, you insolent whelp. You, soldiers, what do you think you're doing? Hurry up and arrest this brat. The only one who needs arresting here is you big jackass. Aye, and such. Estelle, don't. Beat him to a pulp. Hold me back, hold me back. That much is obviously true. Guess it really doesn't matter. Come on, Philip with Two Elves, let us return to Rouen. Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. I'm gonna kill him. Thank you so much. And thank you. I am simply glad that the Duke was not hurt in any way. That'll be thanks to this young lady here. Her reflexes are remarkable. Not certain I would have been able to hold back like that. Philip with Two Elves, what are you doing? I'll, if you'll please pardon me. Phew, finally. He's finally gone. Just holding back Estelle. It's like, let me at him, I'm gonna kill him. And this girl is not someone I want mad at me. She had that rod of hers aimed full tilt right at his noggin. I so thought she was going to do it. If you could only seen it. After all that, it took just one girl to settle it. I see. I have some concerns about resorting to such bombastic methods. I suppose no real harm was done. It's like you subdued a criminal close enough. I'm really ashamed of myself. We're sorry. No, none of this would have happened if it were not for the Duke's selfishness. You did only what you felt was necessary. I do hope that you'll try more diplomatic behavior in future, though. I'll try my best. Thanks for stopping me, Chloe. I could have killed him. It's no trouble at all. Don't approve of violence, but the Duke's behavior was utterly reprehensible. Perhaps there were other means available, but you did help the other guests. And for that, we are truly grateful. Thank you, you're welcome. Alright. When you say that, makes me feel a little better. I swear you can't stay upset for more than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what makes you who you are. Well, thank you again for your help today. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, excuse us. Good. Right, so we're going to use this as an opportunity to end this part here, and what we'll do at the start of the next part is wander around, speak to everyone here, just so we don't have to return later, when we don't need to, basically. So, see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.